Drier Wednesday for many across northern Michigan, at least some filtered sunshine out there. Lakeshore communities a little bit cooler, and it was a much colder start this morning. We do have the chance for some more rain on the way as we're getting into tomorrow. Here we go on Future View the rest of this evening. Clouds will continue to filter in mainly from the south as we're going closer to midnight. Very early on into Thursday, some of our central counties could be sneaking in a few showers as we do go past the midnight hour. Still notice most of the overnight period for many of us still looking dry. I think the better rain chances are going to be holding off until we get closer to sunrise, and then again right there going throughout your Thursday morning. Notice the colors that you do see there on the map, the yellows, the oranges, and even some of those reds. A moderate, even a heavy pocket of rain definitely will be possible. It can also rule out a rumble of thunder or two as we are getting into the day tomorrow. I think the better rain chances as you're going farther north near the Straits and even right there into eastern upper going to be looking a little bit better as we take you into Thursday afternoon. So overall, a soggy Thursday. If you have to be out and about traveling anywhere for tomorrow, not a bad idea to have the umbrella on standby. Now, most of that rain starts to exit the region. Here we are going overnight into the day on Friday. But on the backside of that system, still a little bit more moisture to work with. And if you look way up here into the quarter, you do see a little bit of blue there on the map. So a few flakes into the upper peninsula, not going to be completely out of the question. Still thinking the majority of us are going to be warm enough to stay in the form of rain. And some of the latest data coming in does suggest it's going to be a healthy amount of rain, and this will be a good soaking rain. We definitely will take it as we get into the day tomorrow. At least a half an inch where you do see a lot of that green there on the map. But check out some of the numbers closer to the Lake Michigan shoreline. We could get a few spots peaking over 1 inch of rain. So that's what we'll talk about getting into the day tomorrow. Precipitation chances past Thursday. Again, that isolated chance on the backside of the system. We'll watch that for you getting into the day on Friday. As of right now, most of your weekend does look dry, and then a few more nuisance chances into early next week. But really past tomorrow, no appreciable chances for precipitation in the next 7 days. Let's get your live weather stations out there right now. Mount Pleasant still one of the warmer spots, 57 degrees at this hour. Pickford, as we take you a little bit further north, low 40s with a breeze right there at about 10 miles per hour. Temperatures past midnight tonight, still chilly. Not as cold as where we landed from this morning. This morning we were talking about some 20s and 30s. Still some 30s and even a few 40s closer to the immediate Lake Michigan shoreline, and that chance for some showers moving in, especially into some of our southern communities very early on tomorrow morning. So the kiddos might need at least the rain gear as you're starting off the day at the bus stops, and you're still talking about those temperatures a little bit cooler, so probably the jacket as well. Temperatures into the day tomorrow, some 40s, eastern upper, tip of the mid. I think the better chances for the rain into the UP. Going to be looking a little bit better as we get closer to the lunch hour by the afternoon. Scattered rain showers for western lower. Still your temperatures right there. It's a good mix of the upper 40s, if not some low 50s by the afternoon. Same deal as we take you closer to Lake Huron. Plenty of 40s for you there as we go throughout your Thursday. And the breeze mainly coming out of the east at about 5 to 15. Gusts at times near 20. I think we have the rain moving in first throughout our central counties early on tomorrow morning with some more 50s. East wind at about 5 to 15. Can't rule out a rumble of thunder or two as we get into at least the morning hours of your Thursday. And there it is into the next 7. Once we're getting past Thursday, it's a lingering chance Friday. Drier for your weekend, Adam, and then some temperatures a little warmer, 60s and 70s next week.